Just lose it all. Had to calm her down cause she couldn't.
Hey, hello there. How you guys doing? Today's a new day. I want to address something. Yesterday, in my last video, I was a little negative Nancy. Like, I was in the gym acting like a little punk, talking about, yo, oh no, you know, shot my confidence there. Excuse me. That's not who I am. That may have been a moment in time where you guys saw me be weak, but that's not consistent with who I am. My name is Russel Orhii. I'm a powerlifter, and I'm a getter regardless of how I feel. Facts. So today's a new day, like I said earlier. I was playing around a little bit earlier, but like I just want to say that, like, okay, yesterday I was feeling down, right? It was a trash day, but today's a new day and we up grinding. We're here at the gym kind of early, so we have bench today, and we are supposed to do six sets, which is a lot, of 3 at RP 7 to 8, and I think it should be like around maybe 365 pounds-ish. Still warming up, so we're gonna see what's good. We got 315 pounds to the bar. I think we have maybe 1 or 2 more warm-up sets before we get to the first working sets, but I'm feeling good. Just gotta be in a more positive mindset today, just because like yesterday, I was down for a very long time, and I just think it's important to make sure that your mind is in a good state so your body follows. So let's go ahead and start getting the working sets out of the way, and let's get to work. Y'all peep the socks? These are another sock from, or these are another pair from the premium line, or the Stealth premium line. There we go, the Stealth premium line from SASQUATCH. They're gonna be dropping like after the breakfast line. But okay, so we have 365 pounds on the bar right now. I think this is gonna be my first set of 3. It shouldn't be too difficult. 365 has now become a weight that is relatively light for myself. So let's just get to work, see how it feels, maintain confidence, and put a smile on my face as I lift. Damn, this is... Okay, so I got a very large package from Barbell Brigade, and I opened it up. It seems like it's a lot of clothing, so let me just kind of like dump it all right here. Okay, this is a lot, man, this is a lot. That is a lot of stuff. So, wow, they even have a Barbell Brigade license plate. That's interesting. Okay, so it's interesting because I got a lot of stuff, can't speak, I got a lot of stuff from the photo shoot, but they went ahead and sent me some extra stuff, so wow. So we have a sweatshirt here, got a zip down hoodie right here, another sweatshirt here, what else? we have, ooh, I like this. All right, so we have a lot of shirts, like a lot of shirts, So there's just, thank you Bart, thank you Gio. They sent me, I guess, like everything in there. This is dope. I mess with this. But yeah, that's a lot of shirts.
The next morning.
All right, we are currently sitting at 190.6 pounds. So today's a new day. It's Saturday, that's squat day. Now, on Thursday, you guys witnessed me almost cry on camera talking about my confidence is shot. And on that particular day, I tried to deadlift 635 pounds. I mean, I did it, but it hurt me. It took my soul. Today's a new day. The reckoning is here. I want to redeem myself. Like, I just want to go inside the gym today and work and get back to what I do best, and that's just lift heavy shit. Now, today's workout is a set of 3 at RP of 8.5, and I got something in mind. I got something I want to hit. I ain't gonna say it until we get in there and actually do it. And after that, we have, I think, a 3x3 or a 4x4 or a 4x3 at RP of 7 to 8. But we gonna get to work, man. It's 2 weeks out, less than 2 weeks out. It's 13 days out from competition. Ain't no time to make no excuses. It's just time to work. Oh yeah, okay, this is actually my fault, but this is a sample, or like, it was supposed to be a sample, but unfortunately the file that I sent, or like the file that I have, is like a background image, so like it just includes like the whole thing, and what I should have done was get like, just kind of like crop this part out, but we're getting like super close to getting the correct design so that I can get these shirts out. But this is just like the gray version. It's not supposed to be this like this other gray part. It's literally just supposed to be this part right here. But we'll get it right. We'll get it right like next week. But right now, let's focus on the graph. But one more thing before we head on to the gym. Like, these are samples of like the new SASQUATCH socks they're supposed to be dropping. That's the self-premium line that I've mentioned like 3 times already in today's video. But I'm trying to feel out like whether or not I even like this particular camo design. It looks okay. It looks decent on foot. There's also supposed to be a logo right here, but they don't do embroidery logos with like the samples. So they sent me like a sock that has embroidery size that I wanted on there, and it looked fine. But I'm still filling these out. Also, I feel like they're a little bit too big. So like, the thing is though, like I've got a lot of inquiries about having socks that you're able to use on deadlifting, and like these socks can actually pull all the way up to your kneecaps. So I'm trying to debate whether or not I kind of want that. We'll see going forward, because these literally I can pull up to my kneecaps and I'll be good in competition. Like I can take these on a competition for the USAPL and these will pass for deadlifting socks. But enough talking. I've been talking for probably about like 2 minutes now and I really want to go. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Bruh. Does anyone else hate driving behind these things on the highway? Like, it reminds me of Final Destination. Okay, so we just did the last warm-up, and okay, so I'm gonna let you guys decide on my mind right now. This is how fatigued I am. So I did that last set, right? The last warm-up set. I'm like, wow, that was RP of 10. Like, I'm like, wow, so that's what today's gonna be like. And it feels uncomfortable to get in position. Like, I just feel so tired. So anytime I'm squatting, I'm just like, bro, like, am I even squatting right? Like, am I executing technique properly? It just feels so awkward. And I went and watched the footage. I watched the replay. I'm like, that looked like air. Like, it looked like air. I'm fine. I was like questioning myself. I'm like, yo, 495 should never feel like this, like ever. And it's just funny, man. Like, my mind is literally playing games with me. So we're gonna go ahead and bump it up to maybe, I want to say maybe 535 and get this first set of 3 out of the way. Yeah, I think 535 is gonna be the sweet spot for today's workout. I really want to do 545, but I just feel like that extra 10 pounds is definitely gonna make a difference. So we're just gonna go with 535. But like, I'm telling you right now, I'm like, I just did that first set. I did that last warm up, so I was like, damn, bro, like, ugh. Okay, so we have the 545 on the bar right now. I promise you guys, I'm not doing this just because I want to take my shirt off, but like literally, so I have one of the samples for the V2 Get Better Today shirts, right? So I wore it in gray today. The problem is that when I'm squatting with my belt has a red inside. So what happens is, where's my belt at? Oh, I'm wearing it. My belt has a red inside. So the problem with squatting with a gray shirt is that it'll bleed into the shirt. So I'm taking my shirt off for like the rest of the workout, just because like I'm so sweaty that my belt's just gonna bleed into it. So as you can see, it's already like stained. My shirt's ruined at this point, and I don't want the front of it to get ruined. But yeah, I don't want to continue to mess up the shirt. So we're going shirtless. Thank you. Sheesh. Okay, so I went back, watched the replay, the instant replay. Wasn't that bad. Like 545 for the first set of 3 wasn't that bad. I feel like I could have actually got like 555-ish. Once again, like it wasn't that bad. That was supposed to be your RP at 8.5. That felt more like a 7. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that, just because like the last couple of workouts have just been very strenuous on my body. I overshot on Tuesday and then also overshot on Thursday, so I don't want to keep overshooting. Just gonna take what's there. I'm gonna go ahead and probably drop the weight down to maybe 535 and execute the rest of this. I think it's a 4x3 that I have left, so not bad for the first set. So we're supposed to do the rest of this workout at a 7 to 8. So let's get to work. Okay, so it's post-workout, and I'm doing like a sound test. I think I broke my mic. I don't know if it's still working. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it works. I don't know if I'm tapping that and it's like making a sound, but I ran into a bench and my mic snapped. So, can you guys hear me? Hello.
5 hours later.
All right, we're watching Charlie's most recent video. This dude Charlie uses the same music for every video. Bro, what are you doing, dog? Funny story. I'm supposed to go to Canada, what, in about 10 days now. So ideally I would be going to Canada in June, actually 11 days, so June 13th. And you need a passport to go to Canada. I got a passport, but I lost it. The last time I had to use my passport was when I went to Australia in 2017, so last year, March, that time, and I can't find my passport. So I've gotten to a point where I actually have to have a new passport expedited. Expedited. Yeah, there we go. I'm looking at the word. Expedited, and it costs a lot of money to do that. So I've been going through the process slowly but surely, trying to get that thing taken care of. So supposedly it can get to you in like 3 to 5 days. I just need to make sure I get all my documents put together and I guess like send it off to whatever people I need to send it off to and get my passport, because that would be bad. If I don't have a passport, I can't travel to Canada to compete in IPF Worlds. But I'm confident everything's gonna be figured out. I'm just looking at some of these things. I'm gonna list out some of the stuff I need a signed and completed DS64 passport photo. I did that today. I went to Walgreens to get it done. Also need proof of US citizenship. That's just like a birth certificate. Also need proof of identity, driving license, and travel evidence / proof of departure. So I have to just prove that I'm traveling June 13th to Calgary. So I need to buy tickets to make sure that I have proof of travel. Then letter of authorization. So that I'm gonna get that whenever I talk to a passport specialist, and then that's about it. So hopefully, once I do those things, I'm able to take care of the passport situation, because that's important. Because you need a passport to travel. But very annoying paperwork stuff that should have been done weeks ago.
Moments later.
Okay, so I obviously need to do a better job of going to sleep earlier. So it's almost 12, and we're gonna try to get a full night's rest of sleep, or a full night's rest. And tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm just gonna kind of kick back, relax, go grocery shopping, take care of the passport stuff, and just kind of like try my best to rest up. You know, last week or this past week has been kind of stressful on my body, just like traveling and not properly getting enough rest. And when you put those two things together, it's a bad mixture. And you're gonna get a full week of lifting that I did, like the lifting that I did. So you're gonna get a full week of subpar lifting. So kind of went out of the box. I mean, I was still within range on Tuesday. Like, it was kind of a overshoot on RPE with that 625-pound squat, and then that bled into the rest of the week. So I want to make sure that I take the weekend to get enough rest so I can recharge for essentially this last really heavy week of lifting. And then after that, it's going to be the week of Worlds, and we're going to be flying over to Calgary, Alberta to get the job done. So I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep right now. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
Check me out. The flow plays limbo, courtesy of Timbo. Strip it down, nigga, Jim Joe. I build it better, nigga, tenfold.